What's good? It's your girl Tracy AWM, and today we have got to talk about leggings. Leggings is actually one of the most important carnival accessory that you might have on your hands when you choose to wear them. They have some amazing benefits. They also have some downsides. I'm here to talk to you about all those things. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about the pros and cons of leggings. We're going to talk about how people wear them, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks about making your wear of leggings pretty smooth. There are some amazing benefits to wearing leggings. And honestly, when it comes down to leggings, everybody's gonna have their reasons for wearing them and everybody's gonna have their reasons for not wearing them. But I will tell you, there's definitely some benefits there. And one of the benefits is you get to accessorize your costume by wearing leggings. For example, Carnivalista has some fabulous leggings. You can use a pair of leggings that have little gems in them, some sparkle, and you can even have some leggings that, have some color. You have a way to express yourself uniquely in your costume, and you can do that with a set of leggings. It's a lot of fun. Another plus to wearing leggings is that it can also function as shapewear. Now, we all have the areas that we don't like. We're not going to get into that, right? Carnival is about loving our bodies, but sometimes we want to feel our absolute best and happiest, and that means that we have to be comfortable with how we look. Leggings provides you a fantastic way to do that. I personally have, a little dimple in my butt cheek and my thighs. And so sometimes I don't really want to, call attention to that. And I will use my leggings to cover it up. So Carnivalista provides you some leggings in your shade. Honestly, out of all the leggings I've ever worn since I have been playing mask, Carnivalista has provided the absolute best color match. I recommend that if you are going to use leggings as shapewear, whether it means to cover up a scar or a dimple somewhere, or shape your thighs, or sometimes people shape their bellies with it or cover something up with their bellies, I definitely recommend that you use a wider net legging. This is the Carnivalista naked legging. I'm a cinnamon if anybody's asking. So I like to use the naked leggings. They have the tightest webbing out of all of their leggings. Very, very tight webbing, which means it's going to do a little bit of compression for you and cover up the cellulite. It's going to also shape your thighs or whatever area you want to shape. This is a fantastic option. They also have the Gliss leggings. They also have a very, very tight net. I highly recommend those also. Tight net, tight net, tight net. I cannot stress that enough if that's what you're looking for as it pertains to shapewear. Now, another option that you can use, this is they actually use these leggings in Trinidad, and I did see these listed on Carnival Kick somewhere. But I also listed these leggings in my Amazon storefront. People that want maximum shapewear, go to PV Hoisery. And experienced masqueraders, if you know of any other brands that also list leggings or fantastic leggings, especially for our plus size queens, go ahead and sound off below. But I would be remiss if I did not mention that Carnivalista covers sizes up to 22, if I'm not mistaken, or 20. I'll verify. Can I also mention the fact that Carnival is physically rigorous? Well, you're going to be on your feet for a very long time. That compression from your leggings is actually going to help your legs and feet stay fresh longer. When I say fresh, I'm talking about as far as energy and blood flow. That mild compression will definitely keep you going. A lot of people sleep on this, but it's a very, very, very helpful tip. That's why you see ultra marathoners and long distance runners wearing compression on their legs, because it keeps the blood flow going on their legs, and so will a pair of stockings. It might be beneficial for you. Of course, we all know with anything that has a plus, there's definitely a minus. One of the biggest issues with leggings is they may not last long. For example, if you are wearing a pair of fishnets, most likely it's going to snag on your costume, it's going to snag on you, or it's going to snag on somebody, especially if you are dancing with. How many times I've taken out a girl's leg piece because I danced with her and I felt bad and I gave her my leg piece because she was just completely heartbroken. And that's one of the reasons why some of the male masqueraders will not wear the belts to their costumes, because they feel bad when their gems snag on a masquerader's leggings. Leggings also make putting on a costume a little bit stressful, mainly because especially if you're wearing a lot of fringe or dangly stuff, you're trying to figure out how to put on the panty. You're pulling the panty out, trying to pull it up and not touch the fishnets as you get it on. It could stress you out. One of the things I would recommend is you could probably get like a little sock and tie it to the fringe, so as you put on the panty, you don't have to worry about a lot of snagging. Fishnets can also make it a little bit difficult to go pee when you're on the road. if you see here, this is a crotch of a legging. Now, when you put it on, people will be tempted to cut perpendicularly to this legging because it's going from side to side. What I would recommend is you cut through the seam so it doesn't rip the rest of the stocking here. So that way you have to have a little hole that you can just pull everything to the side and pee. Now ladies, don't play with me. If you can pull it to the side for sex, you can pull it to the side to go pee. Another tip that I'm going to give you is that you need to make sure that you put on your socks before you put on your leggings. And the reason why is those little webs from the fishnets will ultimately poke into your toes and make your toes a little bit sore. Those socks will provide you some extra cushion.
All right, let's try on some leggings. All right, y'all, this is me without my leggings. I do have some cellulite on the inner part of my knees, and I got a little dimple on my butt that I think that the swimsuit bottom is covering up, but I just want to give you a frame of reference. This is the PV Hoisery that I was telling you guys about. As you can see, everything is covered. You can't see a scar, you can't see a dimple, you can't see anything. Gives you a good amount of compression. Now, the only downside, of course, is that, the waist is higher than the panty, which can be pretty problematic for a lot of panty styles. You can tuck it in. But Heimanista has a really, really cool video about how to attach your Hoisery to your bottom. I'm going to link you guys to that because it was super informative. But there you go. Lots of shape, lots of compression. It works for a lot of people, so try it out. These are the low-rise V leggings sold through Carnivalista. It has a very nice low V-band, very low, which is really good for a lot of panty styles that are currently out there. I don't have to worry about tucking my, leggings in or even worry about sewing them in, so I like these a lot. Now watch how I gently pull up gradually to get the leggings up my thighs. I'll also do like a little squat. You definitely don't want to tug on these leggings a lot. They're fishnets and they definitely can rip. But you see the mild compression, and my cellulite and my scars around my legs are not as visible. So I like these. So these are my absolute favorite leggings. I just love, love, love the Gliss, not only just for the compression, but little gems. And the gems aren't loud. They don't detract from the costume. You have some stretch to, tuck it or sew it however you need to. And it's just really, really pretty. I really recommend these leggings with something that doesn't have a lot of gems or jewels, namely because the little sparklies are gems and they can snag to other things. So if you're wearing a backline costume or even Monday wear, these are absolutely perfect. I just love, love, love these freaking leggings. And clearly I love my hair too, but I love the leggings. Okay, these sparkle leggings have me absolutely shook. These are still absolutely gorgeous, but as you can see, there's still a little bit more, showing of the dimples. But hey, you can kind of see my thigh definition there. I kind of like that. These are really pretty. I really like these, but see how the wider net provides less compression, but it's still dope. I still like these. I might wear these. These are their diamond leggings. I really, really like these a lot, but you see it has like a wider net, and that means you can see more scars, more dimples, but these are still absolutely gorgeous leggings. Gorgeous. Love it. Carnivalista does sell colors. It's called the Cocktail Collection in either medium or wide net. So if you're somebody that really wants to wear color but wants to have some compression or shaping or hiding of scars or cellulite or whatever, put on a tighter net first and then put the color on top. These are really, really pretty. Watch me pull them up. Woo, do these leggings have stretch? They have lots and lots of stretch. And they're also a bit forgiving, especially since the nets is a little bit wider. But you should still be gentle with your leggings. These are a lot of fun to work with. Like I said, they have them in medium and wide net. If you're looking for shaping while wearing these, just make sure you wear a tighter net stocking up underneath. Black is my color for Juve, so they've got black fishnets. Honestly, whatever you need as far as Hoisery and accessories, Carnivalista is it. Be sure to check them out.
And I didn't even show you all the leggings that Carnivalista has. Speaking of which, shameless plug here, be sure to check out carnivalista.com for all of your fet needs. Use code AWM2021 for 10% off your order. Experienced masqueraders, go ahead, do what you do, sound off below. What brand of leggings do you recommend and why? Especially our plus size masqueraders. We know that not everything works for everybody, and we definitely want to diversify what's available to them. Until then, take care. We'll talk soon.